Syed Zafar Islam is with us. He too was briefly in the Congress, joined the BJP. Sanjay Jha was suspended by the Congress and is still not, suspension has still not been revoked, but says he's a congressman at heart. But Syed Zafar Islam, it's according to Supriya Srinath, it's one thing for someone to have differences with the Congress, opt out, leave the party, to join the BJP, which is ideologically, according to a completely different, suggests an element of opportunism about all else, what I call the Ukta Surat syndrome. Because it's the rising sun, you're going along with it, it offers you career opportunities. Your response as someone who also made that switch?
First of all, let me clarify, Rajdeep, I don't know from where you got this, that I have switched from Congress to BJP. I have never joined any other party other than BJP. It's a,
no, you were briefly, you yourself have told me that you've gone to the Congress
let me just complete.
You were part of the war room.
Let me just complete. No,
yes.
No, war room, I went, I took 2-3 weeks while I was in the bank. I took 2-3 weeks off and went to understand the political system, and that time I went to war room to understand. Yes, I did. I mean, I'm not shying away from sharing the fact. But okay. Has anybody told you that I have joined? I have not joined any party. First time I plunged after resigning from the bank was the Bharatiya Janata Party. So I just wanted to correct the record, okay. And everyone knows that what I'm telling you is the truth. So second thing which you said, that today Gaurav Vallabh joined, tomorrow somebody else will join, day after tomorrow somebody else will join. Congress ranks and file will realize later that their approach to politics, approach to the country, to approach to people is something which is not being appreciated by the country as a whole. That is why seasoned leaders who have spent 40 years in Congress are deserting them. A leader who has been extremely vocal against us are leaving because he's miffed. He's miffed and he has stated the reason. He's not the only exceptions. There are many who have left. There are many who will be leaving. There are many who are standing on the queue to leave Congress party and looking for their opportunity to join. I know for the fact that many people who are looking for an opportunity to get into BJP. And why? The reason you have to understand, besides the astha they have, besides the ideology they have, it is, let's park it for a moment, because
one minute. Mr. Islam. Mr. Islam, 1 minute. 1 minute, Mr. Islam. The fact is that the same people attacked Prime Minister Modi, they attacked the BJP, and today you are embracing them. I mean, doesn't it trouble you at all that these are people who could be fair weather one day with... No, does that not trouble you? Or all doors are open? Anyone, everyone is welcome today, as long as they join the BJP now.
So, let me tell you candidly one thing. When you enter into politics, I mean, I don't know anybody who enters into politics for anything other than serving the people. But when you don't get the opportunity, there are two types. One is serving the people. One is, of course, to enjoy the lifestyle. I mean, those who come to BJP knowing fully well that you have to serve the people. You have to serve the nation. You have to be part of the nation-building exercise. You cannot be seen as somebody who is enjoying the life just because being in a political party. It is something which is not being appreciated in Bharatiya Janata Party. It will never be appreciated.
1 minute, Supriya.
Because onus is on you to serve. And once okay. That you have been given the... Once you are part of the BJP,
you're saying people are joining the BJP to serve. Okay, you're saying they're here to primary responsibility in nation building. No, just a minute.
Let me just
Sir, you made your point.
Let me just...
You made your point.
Just 2 seconds more.
Okay.
20 seconds more. 20 seconds I would have completed by now. So all I'm saying, but when they have this situation, when encounter this situation, that you have to serve the people or you have to serve the family. For somebody in Bharatiya Janata Party, everybody is nation first.
Can I please make
family doesn't exist. It is nation first. When the family is first for everyone in the Congress party, then somebody whose heart is aching because they are not able to serve the people, only to be a sycophant in the in Congress party to be
Can I please come in?
close to the
Sir,
family.
you
because
made
they
your
draw
point.
strength from the
Mr.
family.
Zafar Islam, I have given you lots of time. Mr. Zafar Islam, you made the point now twice. You made the point that the Congress people are serving a family, you're serving the
Can I
nation,
make a
you're
very
claiming.
small point, please?
Ma'am, I will come back to you.
A
We've
small
got enough
point,
time.
please.
Ma'am, we've got enough time. Let's
Just
give
10
everyone.
seconds. 10
No,
seconds.
no,
Rajdeep,
ma'am.
10 seconds.
Sanjay
10 seconds.
Jha.
10
Sanjay Jha
seconds.
has not even spoken once. I will come back to you. Sanjay Jha, you're smiling when you heard.
Oh,
No,
Sanjay.
sir, I will come back to you. No, I will come back to you. I am coming back. Sanjay Jha, you've been smiling when you heard Zafar Islam. What's the point you want to make?
Rajdeep, because I live in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and Zafar made the point about public service. I was actually thinking of Ajit Pawar, the cases being dropped, a great case in public service, apparently. Praful Patel, cases dropped, apparently great public service on the way. Naveen Jindal, cases dropped, public service. Narayan Rane. I mean, it's a very embarrassing laundry list of, public service professionals that the BJP is clearly serenading. But, the truth, Rajdeep, we need to, this is a very, mature debate. Let us accept it. Ideological fidelity in India is a misnomer. I mean, have you noticed every time somebody leaves a party and joins the BJP or any other party, it's a celebratory event, right? There's a photo op, the people are giving bouquets, there is a press release out. It's a moment of homecoming. It's a celebration. Can you see all these cakes and biscuits being celebrated? So the new normal is the new, Amit Shah's Operation Lotus, the MLA stock exchange. Let's trade people. The guy goes short, sometimes he goes long. The truth is that in India, we have to accept the reality that politics has become brutally transactional. Now, I'm not going to repeat what you and I already know, the threat of ED, CBI, etc.
No, but Gaurav Vallabh had no ED, CBI. No, Sanjay Jha, Gaurav Vallabh had no ED, CBI cases. So can we term everyone who's joining, the BJP is joining because of ED, CBI? Why not also introspect and accept something is wrong with the Congress?
Yeah, here are 2 points, though. When you look at Vallabh or when you look at Sanjay Nirupam, who happens to be a very dear friend, there are 2 aspects to when people leave. Number one, in my opinion, if you are a truly committed public service politician, you should never leave a party, and especially when the party is going through a hard time. And I'm being very frank here. I'm not trying to do a TV commercial of myself, but I haven't left the Congress. I had some problems with the leadership, and I have no intention of ever leaving the Congress. I'm making a public statement on your channel. No matter what happens, if Congress goes down to 0 seats, I will still hang around for the party because I joined it in 2004 when it was written off. I remember I joined the pre-India Shining Time, unofficially, of course. But there are 2 points on the Vallabh and the Sanjay Nirupam leaving. Number one is that organizationally, the Congress ought to do much better. I'll agree with you. That, when people leave you, political organizations are made by the people. We are not an abstract entity. We are not just a concrete structure, bricks and mortar. It's not just 24 Akbar Road. It's made up of Supriya and Pawan and Jairam, and these people make the party. So whenever somebody leaves, you got to take it very seriously, and you should actually try and hold them back.
Your second point, very quickly.
My second point. The second point is, Rajdeep, frankly, I mean, I laugh when people tell me you're an oddball in Indian politics because you haven't left it. I don't think so. I think it should be the norm. What is your personal value judgment? What is your morality? How is it that Gaurav, as an example, he happens to be somebody whom I know. In fact, he and I come from XLRI, the same business school. I'm astonished that here is a gentleman who fought elections on a Congress ticket not long ago in Rajasthan and in Jharkhand. A young guy got a great opportunity. Why would someone who was actually critical of the BJP join the BJP? Because I think BJP and Congress are ideological extremes. There is nothing compatible between these 2 parties.